Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Raina, and this reading is for the collective, all signs. This is the energy surrounding y'all, so let's get to it. So you have the Nine of Swords coming in, and this is an energy that is very anxious, and some of y'all could be dealing with nightmares or sleepless nights, cold sweat. Y'all are, having a thought that just keeps piercing your mind. This could be things you have done. Um, this could be affecting your confidence, your self-esteem, maybe decisions you have made. There could be a sense of embarrassment here. But these are thoughts you are having to deal with, okay, in order to go to a next phase in your life. Okay, it's like you're at the end of a cycle here, and it's all about allowing these thoughts to happen without resisting them. Whether they bring some truth, truth to or light of a situation. It's needing to happen, now, because there's a shift going on in your life, okay? There's a transformation that's happening in your life right now. I feel like it's dealing with the things you are possessive with, whatever you value. This could also deal with your body, your insecurities. What makes you feel secure, but yet you're insecure? So it's these people, places, and things that you hold on to that make you feel secure. But it's out of fear, This is what makes you feel protected. Okay, this can also, I feel like there's a bit of complacency, like, life has stopped because of this fear, because of you wanting this control, or feel like you have this control. It has been a stagnant energy in your life. Okay, now this can be dealing with, your upbringing, like your siblings, your friends. Some of y'all are holding on to the influences of what these people had over you. Your friends, your family, your siblings, your soul, your soul group, in this phase of your life. But I just feel like these people had a lot of, it's like your environment, your environment, you become a product of your environment. And that's what I'm seeing. Like, you became a product of your environment. And I feel like it kept you still. It kept you stuck. Now you have the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like this is the energy you need to bring in. Like, this is what you need to do, is to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It's about a rebirth. It's about seeing things in a more practical way. It's about seeing, even if this is karma, like, you can evaluate this and know, like, why things have taken place the way they did. It's about self-reflecting on these things that you felt were valuable. Okay, you have the Judgment card. This is all about things coming back around. This, to me, is a rebirth. This is a reevaluation of your life and the people that had an influence in it, whether it was for the good or the bad. This is Judgment Day, freeing yourself from what made you feel secure and safe. because of the fear. I feel like I feel like it has to do with a transformation of your body, especially with the Three of Cups. This is young women. They have their bodies all together. They go out and party, and they all about just having fun. And I feel like your life is going through a phase where it's about growing up. Okay, it's about growing up, and it's about maturing. With the Five of Swords, I feel like internally this is a bit conflicting, and it's because you're detaching from these people. It's because you're detaching from what these thoughts that made you feel secure about yourself, um, or what you were possessive over. You're detaching from it, and it may be really hard. So you may feel a bit of anxiety, or a conflicting energy internal. But I feel like is you are detaching from these people. Yes, this soul group, um, these people from the past that had an influence over you. It's about with the Chariot. It's about having control over yourself. It's about um, not being distracted. Not being distracted, having a goal, and having that path. Like you're going back on. You never left your path, but the path why your life may have had a stagnant energy to it was because of distraction. Distraction was, to me, was it seems like was the main problem. And you probably wanting to fit in. You probably wanting to fit in, and you just wanted to fit in some type of way. But it was things that were holding you back. Fear was holding you back. But I feel like with the Chariot, it's like you're not being held back anymore. It's about you stepping into your confidence. It's about taking control over your life, and not letting setbacks hold you back. Okay, not being complacent in life. It's about moving forward. It's about going after the things you want. And with the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, it's about maturity. It's about being realistic with your goals. It's about being consistent, persistent, and being resilient, and showing diligence. So I just feel like this phase in your life is all about maturing, and coming out of the things that influence you, that held you back. And it's about taking control over your life again, and knowing that you have control, and being confident in it, and not living in complacency, and not living in fear. It's about maturity, and actually putting in the work that is needed. It's about going into the unknown as well. I feel like you've been just going where it feels safe. And it's about going into the unknown. Okay, things that you haven't done before. You know what I mean? It's about it's about that. It could also be a career change. Some of y'all may be going through a career change, and I feel like or even with people, it's just going to be a mature energy where it's going to require consistency, and and you have to put in work. You know what I'm saying? You have to put in work to see the results. Because you're the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I just kind of feel like a lot of y'all was in a phase where you just don't fit in that group no more. That group you your siblings or the people you grew up with or your past. It's just like you have come out of that group. It's about maturing, staying focused on your goals, and being determined, and not being distracted. It's about determination at this point. And with the World card, it's about completion. So these goals are going to be completed. This phase is completed. You have the Ten of Pentacles as an outcome. I just feel like, with every completion, there's a new beginning. This could have been the people. This could have been what was conditioned in you. These people, places, and things like your job, your friends, your family, that were a heavy influence in your life. That's coming to an end. But I also see what's coming ahead is like the next 10 years of your life, and it's going to be a whole new soul group. It's going to be about your security and stability, about your family, about your wealth, about your legacy, about your career. Is about business now, okay? It's about practical matters now. It's about your family now, and making sure that everyone is safe and secure, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So, this is the energy surrounding y'all. This is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. But if it do, please like, share, and subscribe. I would gladly appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.